I mean, I think it's pretty sad, like, when anyone kind of gets in that position, like, you wouldn't want that to happen to your own family member. But I'm not, like, the biggest fan of the Queen.
After holding the throne for 70 years, Queen Elizabeth II has died at 96 years old. But the reaction to the news has been mixed. Across the globe, many people are mourning the death, including those in the British royal family and monarch lovers.
The whole world obviously knows that the beautiful Queen Elizabeth has passed away at the age of 96. It's sad, man, but you know, she was 96 years old, you know. The whole of the UK is hurting right now. Well, around the world, people will be hurting right now.
Queen Elizabeth's death is complex. While many acknowledge her loss of life as tragic, others have a more layered response and can't ignore the long-standing legacy behind the royal family in this moment.
Mainly to do with like British, like colonial history, things like that. A lot of things that have gone on which have been quite shady, even like recently with like Prince Andrew and everything.
What is the right way to celebrate or honor the life of a global figure like the Queen when the institution she represents is so controversial? Or is there even a right way? It's a difficult conversation that many people are having in private, but one that isn't really being had in the media. It's why we're having it here. Hi, it's BG, and before we go any further, I need you to do a few things, like subscribing to this channel. Make sure to tap that notification bell, click the like button, and also make sure to follow us across all of our social media. The details are in the description below. Right now, when you turn on your screen, this is how Queen Elizabeth is being remembered around the world.
It is with the deepest of sorrow that we learn today of the passing of Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. She was our Queen for almost half of Canada's existence. Canada is in mourning. She was one of my favorite people in the world.
Queen Elizabeth II was the rock on which modern Britain was built. Our country has grown and flourished under her reign. Britain is the great country it is today because of her. She ascended the throne just after the Second World War. She championed the development of the Commonwealth from a small group of 7 countries to a family of 56 nations, spanning every continent of the world.
Another glance around the world shows those feelings aren't mutual. Countries who've had a history of oppression due to colonialism are actually expressing a different tone. For example, let's look at the Bahamas, a country that only gained their independence from British rule in 1973. They released this statement that was just 3 sentences long. Some folks on social media had some thoughts about this. But this wasn't just a one-off. Jamaica's Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, released a statement that was a little pointed. He wrote on Twitter, "We join our brothers and sisters in the Commonwealth in mourning her passing and pray for the comfort of the members of her family and the people of the United Kingdom as they grieve the loss of their beloved Queen and Matriarch." It's interesting. The use of the word "their beloved Queen" is also really telling, especially since it was earlier this year that Jamaica's Prime Minister told William and Kate during their visit to the island that the country was ready to cut ties with the monarchy.
Very proud of our history, very proud of what we achieved, and we're moving on. And we intend to attain in short order our development goals and fulfill our true ambitions.
It really begs the question, what tone should the media take when discussing the death of Queen Elizabeth II? Is this really a moment of grief and extreme mourning? Or is this a moment of sadness for a life lost, while also recognizing the problematic system she was a part of? It's a question we're going to continue to explore, but let me know in the comments, how do you feel about the death of Queen Elizabeth II? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hey BG Squad, thanks so much for checking out our channel, and listen to this, we have more great content for you, like this video right here and this video right here. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to this channel right now and tap that notification bell.